Hi everyone, this is the Messy Raw Vegan. I'm Lamika if you're not familiar with me, and I'm excited to do another video for you guys today. You guys haven't seen my face in a while because I've been cranking out those recipe videos. And so I thought I'd just come on here and show you my face and talk to you about a few things that I am working on this raw vegan lifestyle. And so one of the things that I wanted to talk about today is the medical issues and the ailments that I currently have that I believe I can heal up on a raw vegan lifestyle, and also those that I have already healed up on a raw vegan lifestyle. And so just to give you a little bit of background and, more information about me and why I'm really seeking to do this and trying to stay consistent and be serious about it, because health is important. Health is wealth at this point in time, and I have been getting a lot of feedback ever since I started my Instagram and my YouTube channel about people who have been working already this year to take care of their health in some type of way. It may not be going raw vegan. A lot of people that have been talking to me are just going plant-based, they're trying to go vegan. And it's like, that's awesome. I'm so glad to hear all these stories and testimonies of people working to change their lifestyle and to better themselves in regards to their health. We all desire to be here for a long time, to be here for family, for friends, and we just want to make sure that our bodies are in tip-top shape. One of the things that I love to say is we have to learn how to take care of our temple. And can it be hard? Yes, it can definitely be hard, but is it worth it? Absolutely. It's absolutely worth it to take care of your health. There are a lot of people who don't understand why I'm doing what I'm doing. And I have had, a little bit of not necessarily negativity, but just people, kind of speaking negative things about what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. But, at the end of the day, I have to do what's right for me, and I can't let those, negative thoughts that people have that come my way knock me off track, right? So I'm working hard just in my mental, just be like, you know what, Mika, you're doing this for, X, Y, and Z. And because of that, you're going to be the better for it. And because I'm sharing my story, others will be better for it as well. And so that's what keeps me motivated to do this, even in the face of any negativity that I may receive. And so just to go ahead and hop right into it, I have a couple of medical things that are going on with me right now that I am believing, and especially believing God, that a raw vegan lifestyle will help to heal, because He was the one that told me to go in this direction in the first place. And so one of the major things that have been wrong with me within my body for a very long time is when I was in the military. So I think this was like back in 2008 or so, I was rear-ended in a car accident. And because I was rear-ended, it knocked some discs out of place in my lower back, which in turn caused me to develop degenerative disc disease. And as a result of that, over all these years, ever since then, I am in consistent pain in regard to my back, like my lower back. I'm always in pain. There are some days that are better than others where I feel good and I'm like, oh, okay, I feel good today and I can do a little bit more. But then there are some days where my back is just like, no ma'am, have several seats. You can't do that today. Okay. And so, one of the things that I know a raw vegan lifestyle, just in my research, could help is to help to reverse arthritis. It might not be like a complete reversal, but it can reverse like majority of the arthritis that I may have in my body. And so I'm looking forward to that particular aspect, because being in consistent pain is not good. Like depending on what activity I'm doing, my back will spasm up really bad. And I have to like sit and have several seats to relax my back and try to massage out the muscles. Sometimes I would get knots around that particular area, like muscle knots. And because of the muscle knots, it would make me have sciatica on the side that's injured. So then I also have to, rest, relax, feed up, heat, ice, massage, all that to try to get that area loosened up so that I can be mobile again. So it's a lot to have to deal with, but I know that a raw vegan lifestyle can help with that. And so that's one of the things that I'm looking to heal up. The second thing I'm looking to heal up is I have another condition called loss of cervical lordosis. And basically what that means is when you look at a skeleton, you see that the spine at the neck is curved and the head like sits on top like this, right? Well, for me, I don't look like this, which is what I'm supposed to look like. I look like this. So my spine and my neck actually straightened by itself, and my head is now sitting on top of my spine. So technically, right now, my head is too heavy for my body. And as a result of that, it's caused arthritis in my neck. And I also get a lot of pain in my nerves in my left arm and in my shoulder, and sometimes I'll get tingling and numbness, down throughout my arm and into my hand. And so, in order to help with this, I do a lot of massage. I get massages every month. My masseuse knows all of my problem areas. So when I go to her, she literally works out, my neck. She works out my shoulder. She works out my lower back. For some reason, all of my injuries are centered on my left side. And so my left side is always tighter. I have less flexibility on my left side, and I'm always in pain on my left side. So the loss of cervical lordosis affects my left side, and the degenerative disc disease also affects the left side of my back. So it's been a journey having to deal with both of these things on my left side. But in researching the raw vegan lifestyle, I know that it can help to reverse some of this pain. It can help to reverse a little bit of nerve damage that I may have going on as a result of the compression in my neck and in my back. And so I'm just, praying and believing God that this lifestyle will help, as well as me continuing to do the other things that I do, which is, getting the massages. The loss of cervical lordosis can be reversed. And so I've gone to physical therapy, so I know the stretching exercises that I can do to help balance that out. I've also gone to YouTube University and have seen doctors talk about how to help reverse the loss of cervical lordosis. So I'm also going to be incorporating more of that into my working out routine so that I can start to get my mobility and my flexibility back and less pain and less arthritis. One of the things is, me exercising and doing strength exercises to get my muscles stronger around these nerves. Because once the muscles are stronger around the nerves, it'll pad the nerves a bit and cause me less pain. And so all of these things that I'm doing to work together in order to bring healing to my body. But one of the things that I know was the biggest thing was changing my diet and how I ate. So the raw vegan lifestyle I know will help with these issues. And it may take some years, but that's okay. I'm willing to take the time necessary to heal up my body because I got things to do. Like, I want to have a family. I want to be able to run around my kids, and run behind them. I want to be able to pick them up without having pain in my shoulder and in my lower back. I got to bend down to pick my kids up, and my back goes into a spasm. Like, I don't want that, So while I'm in this state of singleness right now, I want to do everything that I can to get my body together and in tip-top shape to prepare myself, for a future family. And not even just for them, but, for me as well, because I want to be healthy and live a long time. So those are a couple of things that are the major things that I am working on healing on a raw vegan lifestyle. Another thing that I'm looking to heal on this lifestyle is acne. I have really, really bad acne. I purposefully didn't wear any type of makeup today so you could see like me plain faced. But I have cystic acne and really, really dry skin. So I break out really bad. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but like you can even see a bump right here and you can see the scars. I break out really, really bad on my neck, and I break out really bad on my face. So I have acne scars, all over the place. And in following other raw vegan influencers, one of the first things that they notice is that their skin clears up when they've been raw vegan for at least 2 years. Okay, so 2, sometimes 3 years. I think one I followed, it took her about 5 years. So it does take time. Like changing your lifestyle like this, it's not going to be a quick fix at all. And that's one of the things that I've had to learn was, don't think that changing my lifestyle to raw veganism is going to just heal up everything 100% within 2-3 months. It doesn't work that way. Some things are going to take a little bit of time just because of, your body and what's going on the inside of your body. So you have to be a little bit patient, And so, but I do know from watching other raw vegan influencers who have been raw vegan for a very long time, for years, like they show their befores and afters of their face, and one young lady's face looked like mine. Her face, her neck, everything looked like mine, and you look at her today and it's completely clear. And so I'm like, that's what I want to get to. And I know it's going to take a minute, but again, I'm willing to put in the work. So I'm taking you on this journey with me, and I'm going to show you like the different products that I'm going to use on my face, natural products and things like that. Take you on this journey just so we can see over time how my face is healing up from the inside out. Okay. Another thing is nails. I cannot grow long nails to save my life. And they say that, nail growth is also from the inside out. Like you have to, make sure that you're eating the right things, putting the right vitamins and the right nutrients in your body in order for your nails to grow. And so that's another thing that I am, going to try to do is to get my nails to grow past the pad of my finger. Okay. Like every single time my nails grow past the pad of my finger, they automatically break off right away. Like just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. They automatically break off. And so I want to have long, healthy nails. And I also want to grow my hair a lot longer as well. And so that's something that I'm excited about and looking forward to with basically transitioning to this lifestyle. And so I just wanted to just come on. I didn't want this video to be too long, but I just want to come on, just give you a little bit more about me and let you know, this is what I'm looking to heal up on this particular lifestyle. And I completely believe that it can be done. It's going to take a lot of patience, a lot of self-discipline. And I mean, even a lot of encouragement. I've been getting so much encouragement from you guys since I started this channel that it motivates me to keep going. Every time I get somebody post that says, oh my goodness, keep going. This information is so great. It just warms my heart so much. I've teared up on a few comments that I've gotten because I didn't expect it to be like this, but I just love being able to just help and motivate and encourage and inspire people to live a healthier lifestyle. You don't have to be raw vegan, but I just encourage you to change your life and change your body one meal at a time, right? And so I'm going to come back in another video and talk to you about the things that I have already healed up on this raw vegan lifestyle that encourages me to keep going. So until then, everybody, take care of your temple.